When you're trying to figure out the visual style for your film, the best advice I can possibly give you is to get reference material. Find similar projects that other people have done and see how they handled similar challenges. For the assurance, I really wanted to do something a little unconventional. Most fantasy films feel like they're set in a mythical version of the Middle Ages, so I wanted to veer from that and create something more unique. I wanted the people of this world to feel like they were somewhat nomadic and lived off the land. So I was inspired by Polynesian cultures a lot. As we talked about in the previous course on writing, Polynesian cultures played a big role in the naming of the characters. But Polynesian cultures are usually associated with sunny and relaxed climates, and I wanted our world to feel a bit more harsh. So I was also really inspired by ancient Middle Eastern cultures. Our council setup here was definitely inspired by the tabernacle design from the Old Testament. These panels of burlap were meant to have a similar feel. And because the assurance was their religion, it seemed fitting to have that seen in a space influenced by another religious building. Now, our council tent was a lot more thrown together than that ornate tabernacle was. But that's the point of reference material. You're just seeing what's out there to get ideas and be inspired. I don't think many people would see these shots in the council area and think we ripped off the design of the tabernacle, because we didn't steal it. We were influenced by it. Before shooting the finale scenes, I knew that Cordelia would appear to be climbing a cliff. But I had no idea how to shoot that kind of thing. What makes cliffside shots look awesome? What lenses should you use? What kind of camera angles? So I watched a movie called K2, which is about mountain climbing. I also rewatched this scene from The Princess Bride. Now, I don't have the post-production talent to make my shots as compelling as these, but these visual effects shots in The Assurance are definitely better having been inspired by these reference materials. Later in the course on audio, we'll look at how I was inspired by Michael Giacchino when composing the musical score for the film. So reference material comes into play in every step of the filmmaking process. The bottom line is to find material that is similar to yours so that you can be inspired by it and build upon it with your own creativity.